NBA 2K19 is dying and the devs are letting it happen. Everyone who plays 2K19 knows exactly what I'm talking about because it's happened to literally all of us. Most of us, if not all of us, have spoken up on Twitter, on Facebook, on Ronnie's live streams, anywhere that we can to fix these problems, and we haven't seen any change. Myself, I play 2K, and a lot of these problems have been pushing me away from the game that I honestly love. 2K19 is an amazing game. It is way better than 2K17 and 18, and all of these little problems that could have the game be amazing is just taking this game down to like a lower scale, and it's just not good for the community, not good for anybody. And I really don't want these little problems to push me away from this game.
I believe 2 days prior to the release of this game, them saying the quote-unquote microtransactions are the unfortunate reality of video games, and I think that statement is not fair and sucks.
We all know what I'm talking about right now, because you cannot open up this game without seeing 1, maybe even 5 ads on your screen. 50% off this, 25% off this, buy that, and it's all VC. You want to buy a t-shirt? That's VC. You want to get some new pants? That's VC. You want to get some new shoes? VC. You want to upgrade your player? VC. You want to get a new tattoo? VC. These microtransaction problems have gotten way out of hand. It is costing more just to max your player out from when you bought the game than the game itself. And it's not like you can just avoid this problem at all. You can't. No one is going to play with you if you're 60, 70, any of those overalls, because they don't want to get their record sold. They don't want to lose games. Who plays Park just to lose? That's just not fun. So you're trapped. You're literally trapped to have to buy this VC. There are ways to make VC in the game, but it's just so hard. There's no way you could possibly do that. I did the math right here, and if you got 600 VC a game, it would take you 317 games just to get to an 85 overall. Like, think about that. That's more than 3 seasons just to get to a 85 overall. Not even a 90. You can't even get like a skateboard or something like that. I don't know what you get. You can't even get what you get for a 90. Like, come on. They have taken microtransactions to a whole new level. Like, I have never seen this inside any games. And I played Call of Duty. Like, that's an Activision owned game. Then you know how Activision loves their money and their microtransactions. 2K has made it so it's pushing people away from this game. If they know they cannot afford to get VC to max out their players, they can't afford to have multiple players because they don't have the money to max them out and play Park with them. Because if you don't max out your player, he's gonna be missing layups, he's gonna be missing opens. You have to do it. You just have to do it. If they don't have the money to do that, they're gonna get bored and the game is just gonna get stale. Like, you can't play with the same player the entire year and still have fun. I'm not gonna say that everyone can't, but most people would like to play with a different player, and it's really hard, especially if you don't get that much VC a game when you first make your player, and the time that's gonna have to take you. Like, most people have school, work, like they have stuff to do outside of playing this game. They can't just no life this stuff. They don't do YouTube. They don't, like, this is not their job. They have things to do, and these microtransactions have just ruined almost everything. Like, for example, Fortnite is really big, and a big part of that is because it's free to play. Anyone can play it, anyone can download it whenever they want. They could do whatever they want. They don't need a skin. It's there, but there's no advantages to a skin at all. They don't need that stuff. You need your attributes. You cannot play without your attributes. All this stuff is just capping 2K's potential. 2K could be way bigger, and they're just capping themselves because they love money way too much.
Corner. Wow! I'm done, yo. Nah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, though. Nah, that's fucking sad. That's sad. Game. Easy bucket. Game.
I cannot find myself going through a single 2K game on Park without dealing with some stupid glitch, bug, server issue something happening. A delayer pops up. There's always something. There's always something. For the first 3 weeks of the game, we had an inbound glitch where people wouldn't even have to pass the ball off inbound. They could just hold it. Like, they could just dribble off inbound. It was broken. And when they went to fix it, people just found a new inbound glitch in literally the next hour. Like, they don't have any play testers. They can't figure this stuff out. Like, are you serious? Like, what's going down over there? Like, what are they doing over there? I don't understand how they are trying to get into esports and do all of these big moves when they can't even fix the game itself. Like, how are you going to go ahead and try to branch out this broken game to people? Like, who's going to want to play that? Who's going to want to play a broken game? We had people on Park invisible. You actually couldn't see these people. They were just cheesing and just being invisible. Like, how am I supposed to play when people are invisible? Like, I can't even see the person I'm supposed to guard. And then you have these server problems randomly. Servers just crash. You're playing Park After Dark or March Madness. The server just crashed. The server just gave up and crashed. And the only reply they had on Twitter was because they said only the people that did a VC glitch They said only the people that did a VC glitch. They said only the people that did a VC glitch couldn't play. When that was just a bold-faced lie, because I didn't do any VC glitch. Like, I didn't do anything like that. And everyone, bro, every single person got booted. I was in the middle of trying to go for a 100-game streak. We got 20 games down, and they just turn off the servers. And it's not like these server issues are new. This has been happening since 2K15. They have not fixed this stuff ever. There's always server issues. You go to ante up and you instantly get delayed. You go to Park and then the servers just decide, hey, you know what, attempt to restore connection, you're kicked, here's an L on your record. Like come on. Like, I honestly truly do not understand the problems. I don't get it. Like, if they do not have the manpower to just, like, if they don't have the people to fix these problems, why don't they just go out and get more people? They get so much money. Last year with 2K18, which I don't understand how this worked, but it was one of their best selling 2Ks. They had so much money for microtransactions. Everybody was buying them. They had so much money, and they did come out with a good game this year. I'm not gonna lie, the game is very, very good. The gameplay is smooth. I like it. But these little problems, it's just little problems that would be such an easy fix that could take this game to a new level that you guys don't want to implement. You guys don't want to fix the game. Poor M is still having problems with their private matchmaking. Park has just been trash. Everyone knows Park has just been trash. You have people losing $1,000 tournaments because of an animation glitch. Like, come on. And 2K has nobody to blame but themselves. They're the only people causing these problems. They're the only people that can fix these problems. Yet they won't. They just think that there's no other game to play, there's no other basketball game to play, everyone's gonna stay here, and that's their problem. That is their mindset, and it's just gonna screw them up in the long run.
So I played against some kids, bro, and they really booted me offline. They really put my shit in some type of genjutsu, bro. Watch, bro. Like, I played against some little ass kids, bro. Watch how my PS4 act. Watch, bro. Watch when I go up. Look, bro. Frozen. Watch, I'm gonna get black screen, bro. It's been doing this for the past 30 minutes, bro. They got me in the trap. It's over.
Now, for the past two topics, I've really been going in on 2K and their developers, and every person has to deal with 2K. But honestly, we have a big part in these problems too. When you have big content creators such as Hank the Take promoting this invisible glitch, and you have people promoting these broken glitches that break the game and just ruins the fun for anybody else, it's not cool. Like, I don't understand why so many people in this community promote glitches. And you could say, yeah, I posted 2 glitches, blah blah blah. I posted 2 glitches on my channel. Yeah, I did. And glitches like that, I don't have a problem with. I like the VC glitches. I like the free tattoo glitches. I like how you get free stuff in 2K because they're charging way too much, and I'm trying to help with the community, help them play the game more. I want the community to strive and actually, like, you know, just play the game normally, instead of people who are trying to show inbound glitches and show how to go invisible and show all these crazy stuff. Like, why would you want to do that? Like honestly, I don't understand. I really don't understand. And shout out to that boy for putting this inside my head. Like, I watched his video on this topic, and this was really, like, he really nailed this. So if you guys want to watch his video, it's going to be right here. But I'm just going to talk about this right quick. Every single year, literally every single year, people that play 2K are so excited for the next 2K. And they're like, I'm going to grind. I'm going to be one of the top reps. Like, so many people have that inside their mind. And they just want to grind. They want to be the best. They want to be the best park player. They want to be the best my team player, the best pro player, whatever you guys want. They want to be the best in the game. And then the game comes out, and it's been a month, maybe, I don't know, 2 months, and they're just not good at the game. They made multiple builds, they're not good at the game. So what do? They instantly go on Twitter, blah blah blah, shot contest is broken, blah blah blah, this is broken, jump shots are broken, just because it's your fault for not jumping, just because it's your fault for not flicking the stick up, just because you're not timing your jump shot right, you're not doing this right, you're not holding defense right, you're not guarding the baseline. You have to take some of the blame. You cannot just say everything is 2K. If you see a slasher get a contact dunk on you, don't get mad because, oh, my strength is all the way up. You shouldn't be happening like they have a 99 contact dunk for a reason. You cannot yell and scream about shot contests and broken jump shots and blah blah blah. Get better. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but get better. Like, there's nothing you can do. Yes, 2K is broken. Like, this whole video is about 2K being broken. Yes, it is broken, but it's still a solid game. It is still it's a solid game that just got a couple cracks inside of it, and you cannot get mad at them just because you're bad at the game. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but if you're bad at the game, it's your fault. Like, no one else could take the blame. But there's so many people like that, and they keep on spamming Ronnie2K on Twitter, spamming all these 2K devs. So the devs feel pressure to do something. They finally want to get up and actually do something for the game, which is pretty crazy. So they go ahead and they attempt to fix shot contests for, like, all the people that are trash and just, like, don't even want to hold shot and, like, don't even want to guard their player. They just want everyone to miss and then make every single shot. So you have screenshots like this coming out. Like, how is that a lightly contest? I have no clue in my entire, like, I have no clue. So they're just dumbing this game down more and more and more and more and more. And they're trying to appeal to the casual players when the casual players are the ones breaking this game. I'm sorry to say it. The casual players don't know what's happening with 2K. They do not understand what's happening. They play it sometimes. They go on Black Ops before they play that, and they just hop on 2K when they just want to pass time or something like that. Those are not the people you should be looking for answers from. Don't listen to those people. Like, stop or block them. 2K needs to listen to the people who actually play the game. 2K gave out a YouTube logo to a vlogger, the first Xbox 2K logo to a vlogger, not even someone inside the 2K community. They don't even listen to us. They don't care. Now, me, I'm not somebody to complain a lot. Honestly, I don't complain that much. I just kind of deal with the glitches. I just deal with all this stuff. So you're not gonna see me going on Twitter and talking spamming Ronnie2K with like 50 DMs. But there are a lot of people like that. There are a lot of people that will go out and voice their opinion, and sometimes it's smart to just not listen to those people. Like, I know I'm pushing for you guys to listen to the community, but you can't listen. You can't appeal to everybody. You just can't do that. Like, I wish that you could. Everyone wishes that you could, but it's just impossible. And the more you try to do that, the more you're breaking your game. One big solution I could give them is hire people that not only are good at their job, but play the game. Like, they go home and play the game, or they were a fan of the game and they happen to be good at fixing stuff, like fixing glitches and stuff. Hire those people, please. They have so much money and they 100% are capable of doing this. Like, no question, they are 100% capable of doing this. They just choose not to, and why, I don't know. Don't ask me. That's them. And on that note, I'm finna end this video. Thank you to everybody that watched this far. If you guys did, comment below the number 40. I don't make too many of these commentary videos, but I'm going to be making a lot in the next, like, I'll say about 2 weeks, just because I don't have my console right now to get gameplay and do funny videos like that or glitches. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be posting a lot of commentary videos. But yeah, it's been Friends Wallace. I'm out.